And welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, live from Palomar College here at the Dome for this men's basketball matchup between the West LA Wildcats and the Palomar Comets. Connor Larson and Trevor Tanner here with you tonight from the Dome. And Trevor, this is a Palomar team coming in 4-1 on the year, one of their toughest games of the early schedule this season. What are your thoughts coming into it tonight?
Yeah, this is a huge game for both teams. Two top 20 according to the RPI rankings coming into this one. Palomar with a fairly fresh squad, only two returning starters with Isaiah Palomar and Jaden Norman as they clean house last year, but starting off the season strong, looking to continue that here tonight.
And West LA wins the tip. An early foul called here. Malachi Knight draws it for the Wildcats. As you mentioned, Palomar only returning two players, Isaiah Palomar and Jaden Norman, both conference players last season, Conference of the Year winners. And the inbound to Chase Coleman with it here, defended by Jaden Norman, repping 55. That mid-range jumper is missed, rebounded by the Comets. And Ochoa with it, kicks it out, deep three, in and out of the rim. Braylon Hollins on the attempt. LA Wildcats come in 5-1. As this three is hit from Malachi Knight from downtown. Now another three from Hollins. This one misses, out of bounds. Wildcats ball. Now here's Coleman bringing it up, defended by Jaden Norman. They'll give it to Malachi Knight. Crossover move, spins inside, up and off the glass and in. Quick 5-0 lead for the Wildcats.
Great move there off of the screen, spinning into the lane and laying it up off the glass for West LA.
Now Norman working, he spins and throws up a shot and in. Jaden Norman with a nice move. Now Knight kicks it out to the corner. That three ball is short, rebounded by Palomar. And Palomar this year is averaging a double-double, 24 points, 12 rebounds for the sophomore. This is White, spins, up off the glass and in, 5-4. Wildcats up on top by 1.
Great move inside on the post up, able to get it in and cut this lead to just 1 for West LA.
Now here's Torres with Ochoa defending him. Back up top to Malachi Knight, defended by Palomar. He drives inside, blocked off the backboard by Palomar. Comets take it the other way. Now Norman, three, no good. Off the hand of Palomar and going the other way.
Isaiah Palomar, as you mentioned, a first-team all-conference player last year, and he makes impact felt in every aspect of the game, defensively and offensively. And so far here tonight, showing on the defensive side.
Now here's Coleman, and loses the handle of it. It's going to go the other way, Palomar ball. This is a Comets team coming into it shooting 35% from beyond the arc, and a much-needed thing for them. Really, any team at this level is knocking down those three-pointers. Who's going to be able to knock down the most of them tonight? Now, Palomar driving up and misses. It'll be picked up by the Wildcats. Coleman, deep three, hits it. Chase Coleman from downtown to 8-4. West LA on top. Ochoa mid-range jumper is good. And quick to go the other way is Coleman. And fights through contact off the glass and in, and a quick early timeout from the Comets. It's a 10-6 lead for West LA.
Coleman and Knight both with 5 points apiece for the Wildcats. Coleman coming into this game shooting nearly 40% from the three-point line. Got to watch out for him from beyond the arc. And the Comets playing well on the defensive side. Yes, sir. That was AD Dan Lins right there, giving us some hype, as it's a big matchup, as we mentioned earlier. Palomar keeping it close, looking to find their groove and get back into this game with 16:35 remaining in the first half.
There's going to be a new substitution on the floor for Palomar. Benji Nudo coming in. Now Palomar gets it up top, spins, finds his way inside, and a foul. So Palomar will head to the line here. Shooting 75% this year from the free throw line. First one is up and good. And last year we mentioned a lot that Palomar was the heart and soul of this team. You know, they would go as far as he would. And he is returning this year as the leader of this team once again. And he's really stepped up his game this year.
Yeah, and it's not just the stats, even though obviously his stats are amazing. It's the juice that he brings on the court as well. You can kind of see that this team feeds off of his energy. And if they want to win and go deep into the playoff run later in the season, they're going to need all that from him.
Corner three, missed short, rebound by West LA. Drives inside, and a foul. Going against Palomar. Yeah, Palomar also brings a defensive edge and so much physicality and competitiveness. Now Coleman off the inbound. That one's short. Another rebound. This one's by Malachi Knight. And Palomar comes up with it. And a whistle. That foul's going to go against Malachi Knight. Angel Ochoa with it here. 12 points per game this season. Drives straight up, off with the right, and good. Tied it up at 10.
Great move there, just driving through the lane. And a nice block there from the Comets.
That's the defensive edge that Palomar brings. Cross-court pass to the corner, and wide open mid-range jumper is missed, and White tips it in. 12-10 Palomar on the tip from Justin White.
Nice putback there from White as the Comets take their first lead of the game.
And a phenomenal move from Chase Coleman. Up and under with the layup. Ties it back up at 12. Now it's Nudo, 3, no good. And a whistle. And this one should go against West LA, and they're gonna have a whole new group of guys coming in. Norman and Nudo for Palomar. Excuse me, just Norman will head to the bench for Palomar. And then a whole new group for West LA. Now White driving inside. Up off the glass and good. Titus Morris with it here for the Wildcats. Drives, kicks it inside. And that shot is missed. Palomar was there with the defense. Now Nudo pull up 3. In and out. And Morris looking for a foul, doesn't get a call. Now here's Palomar. That one's no good, still fighting for it, and that one's off his hands, going the other way. Comets up 14-12 here with 14 minutes left in the first half. Connor Larson and Trevor Tanner here with you on the call. LA looking for somewhere to go with the ball here. Putting moves on Palomar, up, off the glass, and misses.
Great defense again by Palomar, making his presence felt.
Now Pierce drives to the rim off the glass too hard. And it'll be a timeout by West LA. And it actually won't be a timeout. The referee thought it was. Coach didn't call for it. We will stay here with you. Here's Keani Bowens, West LA guard with it. It's defended by Renfro Hardy. Now Morris on the drive. Dishes it inside and a foul. Going to the line will be Jay Stewart. First one from Stewart is good, and the second one is good. So 2 for 2 for Stewart. Ties it up at 14. And Palomar quick to get into the paint, but blocked from behind from Stewart. 5-on-5 crime there. Now Keani Bowens, defended by Drew Pierce. Bowens, bounce pass inside, up and good. Jameer Moore. Jaimer Moore, excuse me. Now mid-range jumper is missed, and Palomar fighting for a board. LA comes up with it. Bowens cross court to Stewart. Stewart drives. He's baseline, fighting against Palomar. And it's going to be an offensive foul. Palomar able to draw the contact. He's on the ground.
Yeah, it looks like he might have caught an elbow there to the chin. And he looks to be all right, but a tough foul there.
Man, that's one physical player in Isaiah Palomar. He loves to draw the contact. He'll get the inbound pass right away. Now Renfro Hardy called for a foul is Keani Bowens. Jaden Norman checks in for the Comets. Ochoa heads to the bench. Now Palomar, deep three. Misses right. LA takes it the other way. Looks like there'll be a foul going against Isaiah Palomar here. Justin White will come in, replace Palomar. Titus Morris working with Drew Pierce on him. Pull up and blocked. Andre Gray with the block. Now he drives up and in. Andre Gray.
Andre Gray going coast to coast there, gets the block and the bucket. And we are tied up again with 11:18 remaining in this first half.
Now it's Bowens, defended by Hardy. Bowens drives up off the glass and in. Physical play there from Bowens. Now Morris tries to come behind. We're going to have a foul. It's going to go against Keani Bowens. Benji Nudo checks back in for Palomar. He's handling the ball here. Now Andre Gray kind of froze his man, drives inside, up off the glass and in. Chase Coleman, pull up three, hits it. Chase Coleman from downtown. Nudo to Pierce. Pierce, three. No good. LA is going to take it slow back up the court here. 2018, LA up on top by 2. Corner three. No good. Andre Gray with the rebound. Finds Pierce in the corner. Moves back to the wing. Norman with Morris well on him. 10 seconds left on the shot clock for Palomar. Gray, pull up, three. No good. Rebound, Wildcats. Coleman, another pull up three. Misses that one. Palomar wanted a foul call on that one. Malachi Knight checks in for the Wildcats. Braylon Hollins checks in for Palomar. Morris drives and a whistle. Foul on Norman. First personal against number 55, Jason Norman. That's 5 on team foul. Now Morris defended by Jaden Norman. Morris will kick it, recovered by Malachi Knight, who drives up, no good. And West LA recovers the rebound. And that shot is missed. And another rebound. Palomar unable to get it. They finally do on a deflection. Hollins comes up with it. Now Justin White working inside. 2 guys on him. Throws it up and in.
We are tied again, 20 apiece with 8.5 minutes left to go in this first half. A great back and forth game here to start this one.
Chase Coleman dishes it inside. Malachi Knight working on the post, up in the, it'll be a foul. We'll send Malachi Knight to the line. Shooting 70% from the free throw line this season. Hits the first one. Michael Baba comes in for West LA. (21-20), Cougars up on top. Norman finds Nudo. Nudo drives, throws it up and in. 22-21, Palomar with 8 minutes remaining in the first half. Now Morris looking for somewhere to go. He drives and blocked. And fighting as the ball's just rolling around, comes up with his Hollins. Drives, kicks it out to Gray. And Palomar just throws that possession away.
Palomar is trying to move too fast that time with the 2-on-1, try to kick it out and just threw it out of bounds. And it'll go back to the Cougars. Palomar still leads by 1 here with 7:31 remaining in the first half.
Malachi Knight moving quickly with Gray defending him. It looks like there'll be a foul called against the Comets here. Michael Baba at the line. Hits that shot, ties it up at 22. And the second one falls in. Cougars with a 1-point lead over the Comets here. Here's Gray, defended by Knight. White on the post. Fighting his way through. Gray on the cut, off the glass and in.
Great passer, finding Gray, able to drive in and give the Comets the lead right back.
Trying to throw it down was Baba. Now Norman quick to go the other way, down the court, shot up and a foul. Norman will head to the line and shoot two, shooting 77% from the free throw line this season. First one dribbles in. Coming in for Palomar is Sterling Knight. White heads to the bench. Norman's second free throw misses. Comets up 25-23. Now Knight off the glass and in. Great defense from Gray. Knight able to get it over. Ties it up. Now Gray in the corner. Working on his defender, drives, dishes inside. Sterling fighting for the rebound off his own miss, doesn't come up with it. Pull up three from Coleman, misses. Jaden Norman drives, corner, Hollins three, no good. Nudo comes down with the rebound and is fouled. Isaiah Palomar and Angel Ochoa check back in for Palomar. Tied up at 25. Nudo's shot is good. And misses the second one. 5:45 left in the first half. Palomar up by 1. Knight fighting through and knocks it home. Malachi Knight hitting double digits with 10. Now Norman under and in. Beautiful pass, and Norman with the finish. Palomar showing the defense here. Palomar tips it, and they're going to call a foul. Wow. From our vantage point, that looked like all ball right there.
Yeah, I think you and I might have a better angle than the referees there, because that looked like it was a clean pickpocket from Palomar there. I didn't see him touch the Cougar at all, but refs saw it differently, and they want to have a chance to tie this up and potentially take the lead.
Enzo Kwame at the line, hits the first one, ties it up at 28. And his second shot hits it. Cougars take a 1-point lead, 29-28, with 5 minutes left in the first half. Now Norman to Gray, Palomar moving it around. Ochoa just got slapped in the face, and he drives, kicks it out. Nudo corner 3. Norman comes up with a rebound and puts it back in.
Great play by Norman, going up and getting the rebound and putting it back up to give the Comets back the lead.
Titus Morris with it for LA. He drives inside, throws up, and a foul. Whistles up as soon as contact is made here tonight. It's going to be Titus Morris going to the line. $17 total fouls already between these two teams. Cougars take a 1-point lead off of the Morris free throw. Ochoa hands it off to Norman. Norman putting on some moves, kicks it out. 3, no good. And another whistle here, and it'll be LA ball.
It's been a great first half from both sides in this top 20 matchup here early in the season. West LA leads it by 1, but Palomar not going down without a fight. Just got to clean up some of the stuff in the foul trouble and get some better looks offensively. But so far, not a bad first half from the Comets.
Malachi Knight knocks the first one down, and the second. 3-point lead for the Cougars. Final 4 minutes of the first half. What has been a back-and-forth battle between these two teams. Now Benji Nudo, defended by Coleman, hits it back up top. Palomar moving it around. Ochoa, cross-court corner. Now Gray kicks it out. Nudo 3, no good, and a foul. Nudo will head to the line for 3 shots and a chance to tie up the game.
Nudo heading to the line for the second time tonight, 1 for 2 so far in this game as he makes the first one.
Hits his first two. Palomar down 1. Nudo's third attempt ties the game up at 33 apiece. Chase Coleman off to Malachi Knight. Knight pull up, 3, hits it. Knight from downtown. Make it 15 points tonight for Malachi Knight. And Norman's going to call timeout on the inbound. It's a 36-33. Cougars up by 3 here. Trevor, in what has been a back-and-forth battle, what are your thoughts? What have you seen from both of these squads here tonight?
This has been a great first half from both sides. As you mentioned, it's been back and forth. Something that the Comets got to do is stay out of foul trouble like they've been in this first half and stop number 24, Malachi Knight, leading the team with 15 points, 5 of 7 from the field, 2 for 2 from deep, and has gone to the line twice, going 3 for 4. And especially, this Palomar team last year lacked size, and now they kind of have that. You want to see them try to get more second chance opportunities on the offensive side, get more boards, get more putback points, and you can see the Comets take the lead here.
Yeah, especially with the 3 ball not falling. Palomar 0 for 11 tonight from downtown. So they definitely need to change up the game plan there, drive inside, use that physicality. But they've fought so far. Coach IP is not happy. It's going to be a delay of game on Palomar here. Coach IP is not happy with something. Him and the ref are talking it over right now.
And they're still talking this one over. He's a very animated coach. He very much gets into these games, as we've seen time and time again last season.
This ball finally inbounded here. 3:25 left in the first half. Ochoa defended by Chase Coleman. He drives. Finds Palomar, but that one is stripped out of his hands by Malachi Knight, who takes it the other way. Corner 3 is good.
Just way too many wide open looks for the Cougars in this first half. Palomar's got to clean it up defensively.
There'll be a foul called there on LA. LA 4 of 10 from downtown this evening. Now Ochoa heads to the line. Hits the first one home. Palomar heads to the bench. Renfro Hardy checks back in for Palomar.
Speaking of Isaiah Palomar, not the night that we would have thought he had on the offensive side. So far, 0 for 4 from the field, just 2 points, both those coming from the charity stripe. But he has made up for it on the defensive side of the court, hoping that he can find his rhythm offensively in the second half.
Now Norman called for a foul on the shot. He'll head to the line. Norman hits that first one, 36-39. Comets down 3. Norman goes 2 for 2. Here's Jameel Rich for West LA, defended by Ochoa. Rich cross-court pass. Morris able to stay in. Defended very well. And Morris wide open for 3, and he misses. Norman comes up with it. And there will be a foul called on LA.
Now Jaden Norman back at the line, has a chance to tie it up.
Hits that first one, so a 1-point lead for the Cougars. And Norman has tied this game up at 39. Rich brings it up for LA, hits it to Malachi Knight, the leading scorer in this game. Drives up and a foul.
Second personal against Gray. That will send Knight to the line, 2 shots.
Knight already with 15 points tonight. You can make it 16. He's 4 of 5 from the free throw line in what has been a foul-heavy game from both sides. Whistles flying everywhere. LA takes a 2-point lead with 1:58 remaining in this first half. Ochoa driving up, glass, and in. Ties it up at 41. Morris pull-up 3, knocks it down. 44-41 off the 3-pointer from Morris. Ochoa hits it. Norman with 14 seconds on the shot clock. And a foul on LA. Rich will be called for the foul. We'll send Norman to the line.
Seems like Jaden Norman has been at that free throw line a lot these past couple of minutes, already heading there for the 4th time tonight, 5 of 6. Make that 6 of 7 this game.
And Norman knocks another one down. Down by 1 on the Comets with 1 minute remaining in the first half. In a back-and-forth battle between these two teams. Knight drives off the glass and in. They cannot stop Malachi Knight tonight. Ochoa quick to go the other way. And it's going to be a turnover on Palomar. Malachi Knight with 19 points for the Cougars. Palomar has not been able to find an answer for him. Now throws it up and in by Jay Stewart on the bucket. Final 30 seconds here. Norman going to take his time here as Palomar. Norman almost shot it, had to throw it away, defended greatly. Now Ochoa kicks it out, 3-ball is missed. Palomar able to maintain possession. And one referee is calling a shot clock violation. But the 3-pointer from Palomar hit the rim. So the shot clock should reset, not fully. We'll see what happens here. We have a break in the action.
Looks like there's a timeout taken by West LA, not a shot clock violation, as it was originally called on the court. Palomar down by 5 with just 9 seconds remaining in the first half.
Now Morris, quick the other way. Stewart throws it up and another foul. Foul-heavy game here from both teams.
Yeah, both teams with 13 fouls apiece in this first half. And the Cougars 13 of 14 from the free throw line here tonight.
First one knocked down from Jay Stewart. The second one is good. It's 50-43, final second. Pierce throws it up, almost hits it in. But Palomar down 50-43 at the close of the first half. Trevor, thoughts from the Palomar performance in this first half?
I think a big number that the Comets going to look at going into the locker room. 0 of 13 from the three-point line. Got to be able to knock a few of those down. The Cougars 5 of 13 from beyond the arc tonight. And as a big thing, as we've been mentioning the whole first half, is foul trouble for both sides. Palomar has the size now. Got to be able to get a few more of those boards and play a little better on the defensive side.
Yeah, you said it well. You know, Palomar unable to shoot the ball from downtown and unable to stop Malachi Knight with 19 points already in this ball game, the leading scorer. Norman with 13 for the Comets. Don't go anywhere. We'll take a break and we'll be back with you for the second half. Connor Larson and Trevor Tanner here with you from Palomar College.
Hi, welcome to Palomar. We are so excited to welcome you back for the fall 2024 semester. Go Comets!
Woke up this morning with the sunrise in my eyes. Just like a new day, a breath of fresh air in my life.
I have a job today in television because of the hands-on experience I received at Palomar College. From the state-of-the-art equipment and diverse programs to the amazing faculty, it's everything you need to be successful in today's industry. Palomar College, learning for success.
So we have anthropology days. Today is the first day. It was pretty much all activities and games, getting people who don't know about anthropology either interested or just introduce them to it.
We're trying to demonstrate the different areas of anthropology and show students that we have a lot to offer and that it can be a great major for a lot of people.
And we are back. Trevor Tanner and Connor Larson here for this 3C2A matchup between your Palomar College Comets and the West LA Cougars. West LA currently leads 50-43 coming into the second half. Connor, what's something that you want to see from this Palomar team coming in this second half?
We got to see that three-ball fall. 0 for 13 from beyond the arc in the first half. Palomar wants to not only keep themselves in this game, but get back on top. They got to start hitting that three-pointer.
Ochoa with it up top, passes it off. Ochoa driving in, spin move, off the glass, and it's good. Pass back to Williams. Great ball movement here from the Cougars. Driving inside, puts up the jumper, and he gets it to fall.
Yeah, Chase Coleman's been a bucket so far tonight. That was a beautiful move. Able to get that height on that fadeaway, knock it down.
Now Ochoa with it up top, pass it to the corner. Ochoa trying to make a move, pass it to Norman, pass to the corner. Norman with it up top, back to Ochoa. Driving, just throws it up. Ball goes out of bounds, and it will go to the Cougars.
Yeah, bad inbound pass there, just out of the reach of Brian Torres, and a turnover. Big break for the Comets there.
Comets got to find a way to get back into this game. Feels like they've been battling from behind the entire night. White pass to Ochoa to Norman for the three. just left there. Rebounded by Palomar, puts it up, and no good. Rebounded by the Cougars.
Coach IP wants a foul there. He's furious.
Now driving in. And whistle blown. And 3-second violation called against West LA. Possession goes to the Comets.
That was great. Trap double team defense inside. Nowhere to go with the ball or with his feet. Forcing the turnover. See if Palomar can put some points on the board now.
Ochoa takes this one up to court. Pass off to Hollins. Now Palomar has it. Driving, puts up the shot, foul called. Palomar will head to the line for the second time tonight. 2 for 2, and those are his only 2 points so far here in this game. As he gets that one to go.
Yeah, we mentioned it pregame and kind of throughout the broadcast tonight. Palomar is the driving force of this team. And he's a guy averaging 24 points per game this season. And he needs to fire it up offensively in this second half. He needs to take over this game offensively for the Comets.
Coleman passes this one off to Malachi Knight, who's been a bucket all game and gets the foul call there.
I don't know how Isaiah Palomar was called for a foul there. I was watching his hands, arms, straight up to the ceiling. Gets called for a foul. This has been a whistle fest here from the referees tonight.
Palomar already with 3 fouls in this game, and we saw this a lot last season. The refs love to call fouls against Isaiah Palomar. We don't know why, but it seems like he is the ref's favorite to call fouls against.
You know, he is a physical player, for sure.
Now Norman passed down low and off of a West LA defender, out of bounds. Ball remains with the Comets. Inbound pass goes to Palomar, sizing up his defender, driving in. No foul, but it will remain with Palomar. 15 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Palomar driving in. No good, whistle blown. Justin White will head to the free throw line for the first time here tonight.
White shooting 60% from the line this season.
The first one is good. And despite Palomar not getting the shots from beyond the arc, they're still within reach of this game. As White goes 2 for 2 there, making a 6-point ball game. 5 points. Knight with it up top now, driving in. Good defense from Palomar there. Norman taking it up quickly. Driving inside now, kicks it out to Palomar. He'll shoot the 3. Off the rim, great rebound by Norman. On the ground, able to pass it to Hollins. Now wrestling for it. Norman grabs it. What a play. Ochoa driving in. Kicks it out to Hollins. Corner 3. Cash money. The first 3 of the night falls for the Comets. And it's a 2-point game.
What crazy effort for the ball from both teams. Palomar able to pick it up and throw it in the corner. Knocks down their first 3 of the night.
Great defense again from the Comets. Ochoa takes it up quickly. Pass to Norman, corner 3 again. No good. Rebounded by Palomar, and it goes out of bounds. Ball remains with Palomar. Inbound pass goes to Ochoa. Now Norman has it, pass it back up top to White. Ochoa will shoot the three. In and out. Cougars driving quickly. No good. Great defense. Now fighting for it on the ground. Cougars come away with it. Coleman, mid-range jumper, gets it to fall.
Impressive shot there from Coleman. Palmer's hand was literally inches from touching the ball. Just able to get it over and knock it down.
Now Norman has it, driving in, now kicks it out, and ball goes out of bounds off a Cougar defender. Justin White has it down low, puts up the shot, no good. Great defense from West LA. Bowens pass it off to Coleman. Baba has it in the paint, passes it to Knight, working on Palmer, gets to the rim, no good. Whistle blown, and another foul called against Isaiah Palmer, number 4 on the night, as he is frustrated.
The Comets can't afford to lose Palmer tonight. And quite honestly, he doesn't deserve to have 4 fouls. I mean, the last 2, it's just been great defense from Palmer. He's just a physical guy, but he's not making contact there. Malachi Knight tried to go jelly fam on him, and it hit the rim.
Malachi Knight knocks on the first free throw, and he goes 2 for 2, 9 of 10 tonight from the free throw line. 23 points for Malachi Knight. Comets just do not have an answer for him defensively. As Ochoa will take it up, pass it to the corner. Back up top to Ochoa. He's driving in, kicks out to Nudo, takes a long time to shoot it. And rebounded by West LA.
You know, the only answer for Malachi Knight is to start scoring themselves for Palomar. They need someone to take over the game just as he has tonight.
That foul will go against Devontra Cooper for Palomar. And a quick corner 3 off the inbound, no good. Rebounded by Nudo. Nudo pass it to Norman up top. Now Norman driving, kicks it out to the corner. Nudo, hezzy move, puts up the 3. And off the back rim, rebounded by Malachi Knight. Pass it to Coleman. Reversing back, and the bucket is good. That was Keone Bowens with his 4th point of the night. Foul called against West LA, and the Comets will head to the line.
Ochoa almost got the and one right there. That one just bouncing out.
That first one is good from Angel Ochoa. Comets have 3 players tonight in double digits. Norman with 13, Ochoa with 11, and Justin White with 10. Bowens has it now, driving in and looking for a man in the corner, and just threw it away that time. Tribe defense from West LA playing full court press. Noodle has it, looking for White off of his hands. Knight pass it off to Coleman. Knight with it again, working on his defender. Kicks out to the corner, whistle blown.
Blocking foul against number 0, Benvenuto, his third personal.
Inbound pass goes to Stewart, gives it back to Coleman. Airballed that layup that time. Loose ball foul goes against West LA, and the Comets will retake possession.
Palomar needs to go on a run here offensively. 12:50 left in this ball game. They got an opportunity here if they can put some shots up and knock them down to really get back in this game.
Foul called there. Coaches from both sides are very animated after that last play. With West LA's coach coming onto the court, thought he's about to check in.
We're going to have a referee discussion here about the call. West LA wants to travel.
And as the refs talk this one over, we just want to thank everybody for tuning in to this matchup between Palomar and West LA College. I want to remind everybody to subscribe to the Palomar Athletics YouTube channel and like this stream. Palomar will be back here Saturday at 3 o'clock against Fullerton College. Refs still having a discussion. And in other Palomar Athletics news, the women's volleyball team currently in playoffs against Moore Park College as they lead in the first set 15-11. After a long discussion, the foul goes against Jay Stewart of West LA. Inbound pass goes to White, driving in, and the layup is good. Palomar within 5, 12:35 remaining in this game. Palomar's been battling from behind all game long. Bowens has to pass it off to Malachi Knight, who gives it to Coleman. Coleman putting on moves. Foul called.
Yet another thing, you know, if Palomar is going to try and fight their way back, is they got to limit the foul. You know, the foul trouble that they've been getting themselves in, which might be hard to do with the way the whistles are going tonight, but you can be physical without fouling, and that's one thing that the Comets got to do, as well as offensively find their rhythm.
Comets just 1 of 20 from the three-point line, as that second free throw is missed, rebounded by Ochoa. Ochoa driving with it, kicks it out to Nudo, puts up the jumper, and it's good. Comets within 4 now.
Nice little pull-up jumper from Nudo. That mid-range just finding its way down.
Knight has it up top. Good defense here from the Comets. Bowens has it, 10 seconds left on the shot clock, puts up a mid-range and airballed that one, rebounded by the Comets. Trying to get something going offensively. Nudo kicks it out, corner 3, bang! It's a 1-point game here, 60-61, West LA leads.
That's the type of offensive rhythm the Comets have needed to find. 3 straight possessions with a score. As Coleman answers and puts them up 3 with a timeout on the floor, 63-60. Cougars up on top.
Timeout taken by West LA. Comets starting to find their groove here on the offensive side, but it feels like every time that the Comets score, the Cougars haven't answered.
Yeah, I mean, every time Palomar gets in a groove, it's usually right after a Cougars drought, and then the Cougars come back and score on that possession. We just saw it right there. Chase Coleman knocks down a shot to extend that lead for the Cougars, but Palomar's got to keep fighting on offense. They finally started to get it going and get cooking. Got to keep that rolling for the final 11 minutes of this ball game.
Palomar down by just 3, and they're going to have to do it without Isaiah Palomar in deep foul trouble. Already 4 fouls in this game, just 4 points from him, all coming from the free throw line. Norman takes it up. Andre Gray has it, put it on moves, now pass it down low to White, back to Gray. White has a great defense from the Cougars, and Gray's shot is blocked. Cougars moving quickly, Bowens gets it to go. 60-65, West LA leads with 10:30 remaining in this second half. Tight defense, Norman comes up with it. Norman driving in, nice move, but cannot get it to fall.
Palomar needs to score on this possession. You know, the way that LA is moving it offensively, you don't want them to just grow a lead that you can't come back from.
Keani Bowens picks up his 3rd foul of the game. Norman has it in the corner. Pass it off to Nudo. Nudo driving, puts up a tough shot, and it's good. 3-point ball game, 10 minutes remaining.
Beautiful shot from Nudo. Flawless touch on it.
Malachi Knight has it now for West LA. Spin move driving in. Too much on that one. Now Norman gets the rebound. Moving quick, pass it to the corner. Ochoa driving in, and it's good, a 1-point game. Comets bouncing back, and of course, the Cougars have an answer offensively. Stretches the lead to 3. Chase Coleman, 18 points in this game. A great second half as Ochoa puts up a jumper, and it's good. timeout taken. 66-67 with 9:14 remaining in this game, and we will be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Palomar makes it possible for you to succeed. Choose from over 200 degree and certificate programs. Palomar is conveniently located in 4 locations: San Marcos, Escondido, Rancho Bernardo, and Fallbrook. Financial aid and scholarships are available, and high school students can attend for free. Ready to take the first step toward your future? Enroll today at palomar.edu. Palomar College. Your pathway to success starts here.
And we are back. Trevor Tanner, Connor Larson here with you in a great matchup between Palomar and West LA. Just a 1-point game. West LA still leads with 9:14 remaining in what has been a back and forth matchup all night long. The largest lead has been just 7. No one's passed it off tonight. Coleman with it now, and Knight down low gets it. Ochoa has it now for Palomar. Pass it to Nudo. Nudo driving in, pull-up jumper, in and out. Bowman's working on Norman. And West LA extends the lead, 66-71. Norman has it now.
Coleman hits 20 points on that one with the bucket. He's been unstoppable as well tonight.
Norman has it now for the Comets. Great pass. And it's taken away by West LA. Timeout taken out by West LA as they lead by 5 with 8:01 remaining in this game. Full timeout taken, and we will be right back.
It is often said that education is our passport to the future. For over 70 years, Palomar College has been educating our community, empowering students to learn for success. Create your future today.
And we are back. West LA leads Palomar 71-66 with 8 minutes remaining. Knight has it for the Cougars. Pass on low. And shot is no good. Great defense there from Norman. Ochoa has it, pass to the corner to Nudo. Pass back to Ochoa. Norman kicks it out to the corner. Andre Gray, three, no good. Rebounded by Jaden Norman. Ball goes out of bounds, remain with the Comets. Inbound pass coming. It goes to White. Ochoa gets it back quickly. Nudo now has it driving in, and it's blocked out the glass. Whistle blown, foul called.
Yeah, what a swat at the rim by Jay Stewart for the Cougars, denying that one.
West LA has possession. Owens passes it to Malachi Knight. Knight with it. Trying to post up. Foul called. Coach IP not happy with that. That foul goes against Jaden Norman. And Knight is back to the free throw line. He's already.
Sorry to cut you off. That was great defense down low from those two guys, and it's so unfortunate that they got called for a foul there.
Yeah, especially against a team like West LA, you have to play tough. You can't just let them get shots off. And Palomar trying to do that, but they're getting called every time. Now, some of them have been obvious fouls, but ones like those, you question it a little bit. And now a turnover by Palomar as they're starting to spiral here, down 7 with 6:41 remaining. Knight passed it to Morris, almost got away from him. Whistle blown again. That one against Andre Gray, his third foul of the night. Comets with 8 fouls in the second half.
A total of 40 fouls between the two teams.
First one is good from Malachi Knight. He's up to 28 points in this game. Knight goes 2 for 2 that time as Ochoa will take it up, and West LA has their biggest lead of the game with 9. Andre Gray driving it over the defenders and cannot get it to fall. Seems like the Comets can't buy a bucket here these past couple of minutes. Mid-range jumper, no good. Rebounded by Norman. Nudo's 3, short. Rebounded by West LA. Bowen takes it up and slammed by Malachi Knight as he is over 30 points in this game, and West LA has a double-digit lead. Norman pull up, and it trickles in. 68-77, West LA leads with 5:25 remaining. Great defense there from Andre Gray, swatting that one away against Malachi Knight. Pass to Nudo, wide open 3, cash money.
Palomar getting back into a rhythm, down 6 here with less than 5 minutes remaining in the ball game.
Palomar has to get a couple stops here on defense. Morris driving that time, and whistle blown. Foul called against Benji Nudo. Isaiah Palmer will check back into this game. 4 fouls on the night and is looking to find some going here on offense as Knight misses that free throw. Rebounded by West LA. Great defense from the Comets, and they get the ball back. Norman has it. Ochoa top of the key, driving in. Stops, pass to Norman. Ochoa with it now, gets the screen from White, pass it to Andre Gray. Palmer in the corner, no good. Cougars moving quick and lays it in. That's Keone Bowens. Timeout called by Palomar. Full timeout taken, and we will be right back.
I have a job today in television because of the hands-on experience I received at Palomar College. From the state-of-the-art equipment and diverse programs to the amazing faculty, it's everything you need to be successful in today's industry. Palomar College, learning for success.
And we are back. Trevor Tanner and Connor Larson here. Comets down 8, 71-79. West LA leads with 4 minutes remaining. Andre Gray with it in the corner. Pass on low to Palmer. Puts that one up and one. Palmer with his first bucket from the field tonight, and he's heading to the line.
That was beautiful patience by Palomar to sense the guy on his back jumping up and then able to go up and get the foul and knock the shot down for the N1 opportunity.
Palomar trying to cut the lead to 5, and he does. Palomar 5 from 5 from the free throw line. Now Palomar has got to get a stop on the defensive side. West LA driving in, lays it up, no good, fighting for the rebound. And ball will go to the Comets. 3:34 remaining in this game. Palomar with a chance to get back in this game. And the West LA head coach has some words for the referee. Nudo takes it up for Palomar. Pass to Palomar in the corner. Driving, puts up the jumper. It's good. 3-point game.
And it has been such a shame that he's had to sit on the bench because of foul trouble, because he can take over a game, and he's doing it right now.
That one nearly poked away by Andre Gray. Bowens puts up the 3. It's short. Rebounded by Nudo. Nudo, 3 ball. Off the back rim. Rebounded by Palomar out of bounds, and it goes to the Cougars.
.250 left in the ball game. Palomar down 3. There's been a battle.
Coleman driving in, layup is good. Extends the lead to 5.
It is too easy for Chase Coleman tonight, just driving to the basket. Well over 20 points for Coleman.
Pass nearly gets away from Norman. It would retake it, and that pass to the corner to Andre Gray. Gray working on his defender. Drives in and up and over the man, and it's good. 3-point game. Back and forth in this one. Knight has it. Knight driving in, and foul called. Knight is going to be shooting free throws number 16 and 17 in this game. Already has 31 points tonight. He has been the X factor here for West LA.
Looking like SGA out there tonight. Just knocking him down from the line.
I think Connor's taking a shot at the MVP, but
all love, you know.
And 2 for 2 goes Knight. Extends the lead to 5 once more. Under 2 minutes remaining in this game. Palomar has to score quickly. Ochoa has it. Gray down low, and 1. And the foul goes against Gray that time, so take the bucket off the board. Still a 5-point lead for the Cougars. See Dan over there doing the mop duties. He's gotta love JUCO basketball. West LA has it now. Morris passed it off to Malachi Knight. Knight with 33 points. That one no good. Rebounded by West LA. Norman takes it away. Shows off the strength there. And taken right back. And now Palomar has it. Moving quickly. Ochoa. 2-on-2. Pass out to the corner. Now Palomar, hesitation move, 3, it's good! Isaiah Palomar makes it a 2-point game, 60 seconds remaining, and the crowd is fired up.
He's got that clutch factor in his DNA. When it's game time, he steps up, and it's a big shot to cut it to 2.
45 seconds left, Palomar has to get a stop, down by 2, driving in, foul, bucket is no good. First free throw is good from Titus Morris. It's his 6th point of the night. And Nudo will check back in. Just kidding, he's coming right back out.
It's big if he misses this free throw here.
He makes it, and a quick timeout taken by Palomar. West LA has a 5-point lead with 41 seconds remaining. Full timeout taken, and we will be right back.
Woke up this morning with the sunrise in my eyes. Just like a new day, a breath of fresh air in my life.
Trevor Tanner and Connor Larson back. 41 seconds left in this game. West LA leads it by 4. Andre Gray moving quickly and taken away by the Cougars. Pass off to Knight. Great defense here from Palomar. Grab by Gray. 20 seconds left. Comets got to move quick. Ochoa has it. Pass out to Norman for the 3. Bang! It's a 1-point game, 13 seconds remaining. Full timeout taken. Do not go anywhere.
I have a job today in television because of the hands-on experience I received at Palomar College. From the state-of-the-art equipment and diverse programs to the amazing faculty, it's everything you need to be successful in today's industry. Palomar College, learning for success.
We are back here, a 1-point ball game. West LA leads it by 1.
12.7 left in this ball game for these two teams. Resorting to the foul at this point.
It's going to be Malachi Knight heading to the line again. Are the last guy they wanted to send there. 15 to 17. These are 2 huge free throws. Gets the first one.
And how about that 3 right before the break from Isaiah Palomar? This dude has been clutch. He came back into the game with about 4 minutes left in the second half. He has 15 points. He entered with 4.
Isaiah Palomar, the X factor for this team. Second one is good. 84-87. Ochoa has it. The Comets need a bucket to send it into OT. Palomar has it, puts up the 3. It's short. Rebounded by Knight.
Yeah, and that's not the shot that IP wanted. Palomar moving to his left, off-balance shot. Kind of defended very well. But that is the guy you want shooting that shot in this situation with the clutch DNA in his genes. But he's not Superman, can't hit them all.
And now with just 3 seconds remaining, if Knight can just hit one of these, it'll essentially end the game.
Hoping for some wind here in the dome.
First one is no good. Everybody, don't go anywhere.
Someone must have opened the door or something in here. Yeah, leave that door open.
And the second one is good. Makes it a 4-point game. Ochoa has it and will put up the three, and it's good. And unfortunately, Palomar drops an extremely close one, losing by just one. 87-88 is your final score. But what a game from both of these squads. A back and forth one all night long. Palomar showing fight and resilience throughout this game. And in a game where Isaiah Palomar was out the majority of the night due to fouls, and a great sign for the Comets. A lot of the times, Isaiah Palomar last season, if he didn't have a game, this would be a 20, 30-point loss. So great job by this coaching staff of recruiting, finding new guys to keep this one close early in the season. Palomar season is looking bright.
Yeah, obviously a loss is not something that the Comets wanted. They dropped to 4-2 on the year, but a 1-point loss, they fought through the game. As you mentioned, foul trouble all throughout for this team. Palomar exiting the game pretty early with 4 fouls. He's able to come back in, get himself to 15 points. Angel Ochoa ends the night with 18. Palomar and Norman both with 15. 6 scorers in double figures for the Comets. Not the game they wanted, but a tough, hard-fought loss against a good West LA team here tonight.
And that'll do it for us. Trevor Taylor and Connor Larson signing off. Remember to like this stream, subscribe to the Palomar Athletics YouTube channel. We will be back here Saturday afternoon at 3 o'clock as Palomar takes on Fullerton College. We will see you Saturday. Thank you so much for tuning in, and have a good night.